Right now I haven't showered in 3 days. Hi guys, I'm Blind Chelsea and this is Blind Mom Blog. I don't know what week it is. I just know that it's like, wait. Okay, it's June 8th. It's June 8th and Emberly is 2 months in 1 day. She's 1 day and I'm exhausted. I keep thinking that this will be the week. You know, this will be the time that I can get back to normal and I won't be super tired anymore, but it doesn't happen. And I'm still, okay, I'm not just as tired because the hospital was like death. And, okay, and week 2 was death too. And week 3. Those were, the first 3 weeks were death. Horrible. But I'm still pretty darn tired. Okay, as you can tell by the fact that this video is like over a week late. And confession, this is my second taping of this video because the first one was last night and I was so tired. It was so incoherent. It was unsalvageable. We couldn't even edit it to make it okay. It was just, I didn't even understand me. It was pretty bad. Okay, so this is take 2. Yeah. Okay, so update on last video I posted. Emberly had a bunch of weird bumps on her face. So we took her to the doctor and it was not, I don't remember the word we thought it was, but it wasn't that. It was just, they just said it's just this rash that newborns get, and they just get it, and there's nothing you can do, except maybe if you want to, you could rub it with a wet washcloth. But that's not going to do anything either, is what they said. And then we asked about antibiotic ointment on it, and they said no. Just wait and it'll go away. So we waited and it went away, and now she's gorgeous again, so no more crusty rash face, so that's good. Yeah, that was great because it was getting close to her eyes and ears, and that always freaks me out because I'm like, no, we have to protect the eyes. We have to protect the eyes and the ears. It's so important. So yeah, good thing it was nothing. I was freaking out over nothing again, but what else is new? Next thing that's going on, and part of the reason that this video is super late, mice. Because it turns out that when you have a baby and you focus on nothing but her for 2 months, you wake up one day and there's a mouse living in your nightstand. No, I'm not exaggerating, because that's where we put the sticky trap, because that's where we salvage poop. And we caught the sucker at like 3 o'clock in the morning when my nightstand decided to have an independent earthquake. It's disgusting. So I'm pretty sure it was like crawling past my face while I slept and probably across my bed, and it was terrifying because I was completely convinced that it was going to crawl into Emberly's bassinet while she slept and eat her face off. And yes, that happens. It does happen. I don't care what everybody says. I read this book once in my theater class about these kids in Brazil who were so poor they lived with the rats, and the rats ate their noses off. I don't know if mice do that, but it could happen. And then she'll be all mad at me because I raised her without a nose because I didn't notice there were mice in my house until it was too late. Anywho, we have the exterminator come and he put out a bunch of poison, so hopefully it murders all of them. We haven't seen any new rat or mice vermin poop. We haven't seen any new vermin poop since the exterminator's been out. We haven't found any vermin carcasses. But he said they would probably go outside to die. Something about the poison makes their tummies upset, and then they need to go eat some grass, like your dog. And then they just die alone in the yard, unlike your dog, hopefully. So, so hopefully the mouse problem is gone, because that's so disgusting. I hate having mice in my house. And we've been catching mice since like October, and it's June now. But we'd only catch one like a month. So we didn't think we really had a problem. But then we didn't pay attention to anything with baby for 2 months, and then suddenly we had a problem. So that's disgusting. Hopefully we never see them again, because there's like rat poison like everywhere in my house now. So yeah, that'd be good. Other stuff that's going on this week, or these past 2 weeks that's new. I'm still having appointments with my counselor once a week for like the postpartum depression and anxiety stuff. I don't know how much it's helping though, because every time she doesn't tell me before she calls. So every time she calls, I'm always busy. Like either like with people are over to meet Emberly, or I'm with my family or something like that. Which now makes me realize that I think we're meeting people a lot. I guess I'm always doing something. No wonder I'm tired. Oh. That is her oxygen monitor going off saying it's disconnected, so hopefully that gets fixed. Still having counseling appointments. I've been feeling better for the most part. I think that I'm getting a lot more sleep, and I'm also decided that screw dieting, because every time I try to lose some baby weight, my milk supply goes down. So now I eat whatever I want. And the other day that meant I ate 2 double scoop ice cream cones. Yep. And since I've been doing that, my milk supply has actually gone up. So now Emberly's on like almost no formula at all. She went a whole week and only had 2 ounces of formula. So that is super exciting because I've been working really, really hard. Really hard to make that happen. Pumping and lactation appointments. We've had like 11 lactation appointments. It's insane. So it's about time. I didn't know the secret was I just have to eat a bunch of ice cream all day and then I'll make a ton of milk. So that's good to know. I'm probably going to gain more weight. Somehow I lost 30 pounds and then I gained 5 pounds. I thought you were just supposed to lose weight after having a baby, but apparently I'm just getting more weight. So great. The other thing that's going on is I've been feeling kind of down a little bit lately because like Emberly's starting to smile more, and it's been really like it's great because like I love that my baby smiles, but it's been really difficult because I can't see her smile and everybody else can. So it's very I'm very jealous of everybody else, and I had a breakdown this past week because my sister-in-law, who's so sweet, bought Emberly a bunch of clothes. Well, not a bunch, but like 4 outfits, and she described them and they sounded so super cute, and her and my husband were dressing her up, and I bet she was freaking adorable, and she's smiling at everybody and having a great time, and I just felt really left out, and it was really hard, and I just started crying because it sucks. It really sucks that everybody else can see that and I can't. And I called some friends of mine that have been through a really similar circumstance of like blind parenting and not getting to know what is just not getting to know what your daughter looks like, and just asked for some advice about it, but there's not really much you can do. Just sucks. But I do get to, sometimes when she smiles, if I can catch it, I'll touch her face while she's smiling. And she's got the cute little, like, wide mouth, like, Gerber baby, I have no teeth smile. And it's, I guess every baby has that, but whatever. It's adorable on my baby. She has the best one, apparently. At least I feel that way, because she's super cute. So I at least get to feel her smile, which is really nice. So I think it'll be easier when she's more verbal, because she's like not verbal at all right now. And she can say things like, oh, Mommy, you're the best mommy in the world, and I love you so much, Mommy. And that'll probably make me feel really good. It's just hard right now because I just don't feel very connected to her because I can't make any eye contact. I don't get to see her smiling. So it feels very one-sided relationship, I guess. But I know it's not true. It's just since I can't see her reactions, it just feels like it sometimes. Well, most of the time. So that's been really hard, and I did have a breakdown about it, but I mean, my husband and my mom were talking to me about it and trying to get me through it. It's just, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully it gets easier, because sometimes that's really hard. It's really, really hard. Positive things that are going on this week. I mean, besides the fact that Emberly's rash is cleared up and she seems to be feeling great. She just got her shots today, which means we get to take her to church and brag about how cute she is and show her to everybody. So that'd be super fun. I mean, not everybody, maybe. I don't want her to get corona. That'd be really bad. So maybe they could just stay 6 feet away and we can just hold her up like Mufasa style, Lion King, and everyone can admire her from 6 feet away, because corona would not, I'm not in the mood for that right now. So I'm tired. And my dad is like, how old is my dad? I don't know. I can't do math. He was born in 1952. And when you look up a list of like pre-existing or conditions you don't want to have with corona, it's just like a picture of him. So yeah, let's try to, maybe we won't let everybody touch her at church on Sunday. But, oh, it's tempting because she's adorable and I'm so proud of her. So we'll get to go to church for the first time in months now on Sunday, and we're really excited. Other positives, I started learning ukulele this week because my brother and sister-in-law came back from Hawaii, and my sister-in-law plays. She's really good. I am not, because I just started learning last Monday. So I know like nothing right now, but it's okay because it's super fun. And when I have 20 minutes, which is very rare, I get to practice ukulele, and it's so fun. And it feels really good. Like, okay, it feels good and bad because like I have this mom guilt that I'd always heard people talk about before, like before I had a baby. And I was like, what are they talking about? Like, I don't understand. What does that even mean? And now I'm like, oh yeah, you have it with like everything all the time. You're constantly telling yourself you're a bad mom, like all the time. It's not fun. So like I'll go practice, like, okay, I'll spend all my time with Emberly and I'll be exhausted. And I won't have any time for myself, like not even to shower. Like right now I haven't showered in 3 days. It's so disgusting. And after this video, I'm gonna shower and like scrub the grime off me. I'm so repulsed. And so I get busy taking care of her, and then I don't take care of myself, and I don't do anything fun for myself usually. So I can feel myself like starting to resent her a little bit. Like, oh my gosh, are you dirty again? What? You have to eat again? Like I'm not saying these things to her, but I can feel that little like push inside of me. That's the little sinful part that's like, ugh, again? And then I feel horrible because she's a precious little bundle of joy. Why am I resenting her at all? Like, she's amazing. But I'm tired. And then, so to feel better about myself and to not get irritated with her, I have to take time for myself, like to shower and to actually eat and take my medication and play ukulele. But when I go out to play ukulele, like literally just for 20 minutes, I'll be out there like less than 5 minutes. Okay. Honestly, the mom guilt starts after 30 seconds. And she's just like in her bassinet sleeping, or my mom is holding her, or somebody else is taking care of her, and she's totally fine. And I will be out on the patio practicing ukulele horribly because I suck right now. And I just immediately feel like I'm doing something wrong because I'm not taking care of her, and I'm going and doing something completely unnecessary, because at least when I put her down and make a sandwich or go pee, like that's kind of necessary. Okay, it's totally necessary. But playing ukulele is not necessary, so I just feel bad about it. But at the same time, it feels nice to do something fun because I'm so busy and so tired. So I guess that's what they call mom guilt. And I've just never experienced it before because I've never been a mom before. But I'm trying to make myself do things fun sometimes. Just like today, this is the first time I've picked up my ukulele. So it doesn't happen often. But in the 20 minutes that I get occasionally, it's super fun. The other day, she has been, let's see, what was that, like Saturday? She's super clingy, wanted to be held all the time. And so I put her in the carrier that I got from my baby shower. That was amazing. I love the carrier so much. And had to have a binky in her mouth and had to be rocking her just to get her calmed down. And I was patting her butt, and she finally fell asleep. But when I went to put her down in the bassinet, she was like, ah! So I had to put her back in the carrier, put the binky in her mouth, start rocking, start patting her butt, and she fell asleep. And I was scared to move her again. So I just grabbed my ukulele, bounced it on her butt, and started playing. Which is amazing that I can play ukulele and it doesn't wake her up, which is really nice. But also super impressive because I feel like I have mad skills, because I was rocking my baby and playing ukulele, and I was listening to Business Boutique by Christy Wright at the same time. So I was educating myself, and I felt awesome. So, anywho, that's what's going on this week. It's been crazy, as you can tell by the fact that I haven't posted in like forever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But that's all that's going on. I mean, who's kidding? There's 1,000 things going on, but that's all I figured that I need to say because this video is already super long. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna keep practicing ukulele. Don't judge me. I still suck.